Hello everybody, my name is Jokester1801 and welcome to another video of Fire Emblem Engage, but a wheel picks my units. So this is my hard classic playthrough of Fire Emblem Engage, except instead of me picking my units every chapter and battle, a wheel picks them randomly. And it's been a lot of fun. So last time we did chapter 11, where a wheel could not pick my units because chapters 10 and 11 were linked, and so as a result of that, the units you pick in chapter 10 are then automatically carried over for chapter 11, and you actually can't pick a new team. So we used the same old team. It worked out really well. I enjoyed it a lot. And so now we're back at the Somnio. In terms of the story, Vale turned out to be evil and betrayed us, and we lost all of the emblem rings except for 2 of them, which came because Ivy, Zelkov, and Kagetsu have joined our team. Ivy is super good. She's a flyer who uses tomes and stabs. Very strong, decent stats. Kagetsu, easily the best unit in the game, or one of the best units in the game. Really high stats. I mean, look at that. 17 strength and 22 speed. Like, Louis has 17 strength. He only has 18 because he has an emblem ring on. Like, Kagetsu is pretty nutty, especially with the 14 defense. Like, that's just, I don't know, he's just really good. Like, Vander has 13 base defense. He only has 16 here because of Tiki. Just very good, honestly. I mean, it's really hard to overstate how good Kagetsu is. He also has a good ability with Binding Flash. Anyway, we kind of went over that last video. So now we have to pick up the pieces. We're going to Solm. Before we do that, let's cook some food. Hello, Citrine. I'm glad you enjoy living here. Let's order some food. We could do Ivy and Zelkov, the new people. Any foods they like? We have some that Zelkov is neutral about, so we'll just go with that. Seems like a good potential dish to work with.
I'll start by... Wait, is this right?
I believe in you, Citrine.
I think this dish is fit for a banquet. Lovely aroma.
Quite a pleasant flavor.
Yay, I hope they actually liked it. Ooh, magic +3, let's go.
Here.
Alright, well, that is cooking. I figured we would do our achievements. So this is how we get more bond fragments. We got 690. We could do some donations here. I mean, sure. We got the 5,000 gold to spare. Plus, it gives us a physics staff. Let's go. That was worth it. The other thing I wanted to do real quick, I meant to do it off screen, but then I decided that it would be more fun to do it here, and we could all just experience it together. We're gonna create some bond rings, and the reason for that is because we have some bond rings, but we don't have a wide variety of them, and we have bond fragments kind of to burn. So let's do it. All right, we're gonna kind of skip through this though. Yo, Nino S, speed, magic, and resistance, and has Giga Excalibur. I don't even know what that is, but it's a good way to show off that there's S rank bond rings, and they come with skills sometimes. So not all S rank bond rings have skills, but some of them do. If user initiates combat with Excalibur, deals plus 20% damage. Yo, that's pretty good. Do we even have Excalibur? I don't even think we do. Isn't Excalibur like the S rank tome or something? Well, I think it is, or like pretty close there too. So that might not be worthwhile for a while, but you know, pretty cool that we got it. It's also kind of fun creating bond rings because you get to see people from previous games. Like, look, there's Hector, Florina, Jafar. We all know these people because of my FE7 playthrough where a 5-year-old picked my units. Alright, some decent pulls here. Severa's kind of nice with strength, speed, and stuff. Maybe let's do another pull of Lucina. We haven't played Fire Emblem Awakening on this channel, so we don't know all these units, but, you know, it's kind of cool to see the old units. Alright, we'll do one more Lin pull and then kind of be done. Alright, that was kind of a sad pull, but I think it's fine. I just wanted some more potential variety in the rings we have. Now my plan is, we're going to do this chapter map, and then we're going to do a DLC map, because we still haven't done DLC map for Veronica and for Camilla. I don't really like Camilla, so as a character, and so it makes me a lot less inclined to like get her as a DLC. But she's like pretty good in terms of an emblem ring. I mean, all the DLCs are really good. I also wanted to check out the new goods this guy's got in stock. Ooh, steel swords, nice. And javelins, okay. Nice. Got some good stuff. Ooh, longbows. And killer bow, that'll be sweet. And steel daggers, ooh. Sweet. Okay, we're not going to buy anything because we don't know who we're going to use next battle. Because we haven't spun the wheel yet. Alright, what new goods do you have in stock? Infinite mends, that's nice. 2 more physic staves. Some rewarp, that's pretty cool. Another couple obstruct staves, infinite tonics, more master seals and second seals. We should definitely like class change some people. We have 3 master seals, so you know, we use Etier so frequently, we should probably just class change her, you know. We'll kind of see. I think what we'll do is, as we get people in from the wheel, we'll just class change them, and we'll kind of just make the decision as we go. I think that seems pretty decent. The problem with a wheel randomly picking your units is that you never know who to actually like invest your resources into, because you never really know who you're gonna get. Hence the whole, you know, random part. One thing that's kind of important. Oh, I didn't mean to zoom out that much. There we go, free camera. So we also got this little battle here, and this. Where is it? I thought Lens was over here somewhere. I guess we just got Lucina's. Okay, cool. So yeah, what that is it's called a paralog battle. And so it's Lucina's paralog. So currently Lucina, oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, come back. Hello, hello, hello. Currently Lucina, like all non-DLC emblem rings, has a bond level cap of 10. But they actually, all emblem rings have a bond level cap of 20. DLC rings have this automatically unlocked. Non-DLC rings, you have to do the paralog battle, and once you do the paralog battle, then it gets unlocked. The paralog battles are really cool because they are maps from that person's game, and they're meant to be like a representative map from that person's game. So like Lucina's is the Arena Ferox map, which is where you first are introduced to Lucina as a character. So it's pretty cool. Anyway, so now we'll have some more extra maps to do. So not only do we need to do the DLC Veronica map, we also need to do the paralog map, and we also, you know, need to do the story too. So let's do the story today, and then we'll start incorporating those other ones just kind of whenever I feel like it. Importantly, these will be nice ways to make sure we don't really have to grind too much, especially for the story maps. I have yet to grind in the playthrough, and I'm going to be open and honest whenever I do grind, if I do.
It's sandy. I hate sand. It gets everywhere. It's coarse and rough, and it gets everywhere. Ugh.
The Queendom's land is covered.
I actually like sand, except for when it gets everywhere.
I
fear I may melt.
It's much hotter than in Lucia. I fear I may melt.
What now, Divine One?
We'd better head straight to the palace. I just hope the hounds haven't gotten.
Yeah, we gotta beat those hounds.
During my time in Elusia, the 4 hounds did pay a few visits to Solm, but they came back empty-handed each time, so I expect the palace is unharmed.
How do you think that thing in Ivy's head stays there? It looks like there's that giant, like, bow that's tying it to her head. But if that's the case, how is there space in between the thing and her head? Is it her hair, maybe? I could see it like her hair's creating that space in between it and the face.
I will choose to take.
I will choose to take that as a compliment.
Which emblem ring was entrusted to Solm?
The Radiant Hero,
Ike!
said to be among the most powerful. Needless to say, it would be quite a boon.
Sounds like exactly what we need right now. Let's get going.
They said Ike is like among the most powerful of the rings. And they're right. Ike is super good.
Let's see. Which way to the palace again?
Divine One, I believe we passed that enormous rock earlier.
What? Really? All this terrain looks the same to me.
I wish I could help. My knowledge of Solmic geography comes only from maps. Wait a moment. Prince Alfred, Prince Diamant, your nations are allied with Solm. Haven't you gone to the palace before?
I did, but quite a long time ago. I don't remember the way.
I traveled from Firene. I've got no clue how to get there from Elucia.
Well, it looks like we're lost in the desert. That is like the worst place to be.
So none of us knows where to go. All right, I'll say it. We're lost.
I'm afraid so. We can't afford to waste time. I wonder if there's a landmark to go by.
You know, being lost in the desert's like one of the worst places to get lost in, because, you know, deserts are pretty hot and deadly. Luckily for us, people will just appear and help us. I like the sweat coming down.
Hey, you don't look like you're from around here. What's with the outfits? Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you, but I took one look and thought to myself, they are lost.
And you were right.
And, who are you?
Who am I? I'm the guy, here to keep the peace in Tula Desert. Call me Fogato, yeah? As captain of the Sentinels, it's my duty to help people in need. You find folks need a hand, just let me know.
Thanks for that. As for myself, I'm the Divine Dragon, from Lethos.
Wait, yo? You telling me the Divine Dragon is here, in my desert? No kidding?
Yes.
I had no idea. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
You weren't. There's no need to be formal with me.
Didn't expect you to be casual. That's cool. But hey, what brings you all out to my piece of the world?
We're on our way to Solm Palace, but we don't know how to get there.
This is your lucky day. Come on, just follow me. If I know how to get anywhere, it's the palace.
You don't mind?
Of course I don't. You know what's out there? Sand, as far as the eye can see. And I would rather you not have to deal with that. Lucky we met, huh?
Thanks, Fogato. We appreciate you. And your energy. It's nice to have an energetic, upbeat person around.
Thank you, Fogato. We appreciate
See,
your
look,
help.
Aaliyah just stole the words from my
Don't
mouth.
sweat it. Oh, you know what? I do have a quick errand to take care of first.
An errand? What kind of errand?
More of a mission. See, not too long ago, these freaky creatures started appearing everywhere. As captain of the Sentinels, when I get a report about a problem in the desert, I take care of it. Sorry about this. You have a sit, and I'll take you to the palace right after I'm done.
Actually, why don't we come with you?
Yeah,
We
getting
can help.
rid of those creatures
My
is
friends
kind
went
of our
ahead of me.
specialty.
Let's go meet up with them. The problem's even worse than I expected. Hey, there they are! Pentrail! Renee!
Fogato, you're late. I was starting to think you wanted us to die out here.
With any further delay, these creatures would have made a meal of us.
Sorry about that, fellas. But hey, I brought help.
Help? What do you mean, help?
Oh, Pandreo, my pious friend. This is really gonna blow your mind.
Hello, I'm the Divine Dragon. Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's the Divine Dragon. The Divine Dragon!
You know, he has the only believable reaction out of all of these characters.
Hang on. What were you thinking, bringing the Divine Dragon here?
I mean, the Divine Dragon is literally like an object of worship. And so it's pretty crazy no one else really reacts this way.
That hair, like 2 scoops
Sir,
of
are you
sorbet
calling my hair
swirling
ice
together
cream?
in the desert heat.
Hey, save it for the kitchen. That's a deity you're talking about.
I knew this would get you two fired up. Divine One, these are my sentinels. What do you say? Ready to handle a mission with us?
Ready.
Heck yeah, we're ready. We're an army. A good army at that. Alright, show us the map. The basics. Cavalry units have greater mobility. Thank you for that enlightening comment. I wouldn't have guessed otherwise. Alright, so here's our map. We got sand, and more sand as far as the eye can see. Importantly, we also have quicksand, which reduces move by 3. We get 3 new units, Bonnet, Fogado, and Pandreo. And they're pretty good. So Bonnet's like a great knight, kind of like Vander. He has pretty decent stats. I mean, he's not great, not horrible. Fogado's kind of cool because he's a mounted archer. He also has like decent magic, and so he's actually pretty decent at using like magic bows. So that's pretty cool. And then Pandreo's a really good high priest. 16 magic, 17 speed is really decent. Plus, like, that's a pretty good skill as well. Getting a bonus to hit and avoid equal to 3 times the number of allies within 2 spaces. Like, that's not bad. He probably shouldn't be on the front lines anyway, but, you know, that's pretty cool. Anyway, so there's just a bunch of corrupted. We do get 11 sword here, so that's pretty nice. And then there's some villagers that we need to save, and I think they give us these items. I don't know. And so the big things would be watching out for the quicksand. Ideally, we get like a flyer this map. That would be pretty helpful. We're starting to get to the point where there's also some promoted enemies, like this wolf knight. So they're like a cavalry mounted unit, except they're mounted on wolves, and they generally use daggers and other weapons. Or like this sword master, you know, just trying to... We have generally promoted enemies, and we're kind of getting to the point where our units are like kind of keeping up, but not completely. Anyway, so we are going to spin the wheel. Alright, so here's our wheel. As you can see, it has all the units that we have available to select. We get 7 units total, which means we only get to spin the wheel 6 times, which is a little sad. We really don't get that many units for this battle. I just want to point out, it's been a while since we've, like, at the top, we kind of see the units we haven't used in a while. So, like, Amber, Boucheron, Yunaka, Anna, Fram, Alcris, Clan, Jade, Saline, Diamant, Chloe. Those are units, like, that have... It's been a good while since we've used them, especially, like... Yunaka and Anna we used for a lot, and then like they kind of stopped being picked somehow. But like Saline we haven't used all that much. Generally Diamant, really I think we used Diamant like what, 1 or 2 battles. So I'm really interested to see who we get for this map. Again, I'd love it if we could get Ivy or Chloe, specifically Ivy, just because flying is really helpful in this map because you don't get slowed down by the quicksand. But let's see what we get. Oh, and I forgot to mention as well, there is the... Oh, okay, so we got Jade. I think that's the first time we've ever gotten Jade. She's an armor knight, just like Louis. There's also the Miss, and the Miss makes it so I just don't get a unit slot. Considering we only get to pick 6 units, hopefully we do not get that. I mean, hopefully we never get that. Wow, speaking of which, we get Anna. No! Unbelievable, I just said it. Okay, that's great. Saline. I don't even know what level Saline is at this point. She's level 11. Great. Kagetsu. Okay, that kind of makes up for everything else. And... Etier. Okay, it is unbelievable how frequently we've gotten Etier. I mean, I would say the wheel is rigged, but like I would never rig it to get Etier every battle. But it's actually crazy how frequently we've gotten her. Okay, so this is our team. Jade, Anna, Saline, Kagetsu, and Etie. That is not even close to the team I would have picked. Kagetsu, Jade, oh, and Anna. Yeah, this will be really fascinating. So I'm going to take off the wheel, and here's our team. Oh, I missed someone. Oh yeah, because we had a miss. Yeah, so we have these 6 people. They're all, these 3 are pretty under-leveled. And yeah, because all the enemies are like level 15 or promoted. So yeah, there's that. We'll see how this goes. We might end up having to like redo this battle with after some grinding. I'm not convinced though. We'll see. Because I actually think it might be doable. Something like that. Cool. And then maybe I move Anna here. Yeah. I think it might be doable just because these 3 units are pretty decent. Let's just make sure we have some stuff in the convoy for them. Yeah, seems like it. Cool. Alright, so Etie. It'd be cool to maybe give her a killer bow. Iron bow +3. Yeah, swap that, sucker. And then I'm actually going to go buy Etie a killer bow. I also think, since we have used Etie so frequently, it's time to promote Etie. So let's do it. It might also be decent to promote Jade and just go for it, you know? So, Etie could become a sniper, which is pretty decent. I've also heard that because of her really high strength, she actually like does amazing as warrior. Unfortunately, she needs axe fighter level 10 to get there, which we don't have, because I've really enjoyed having Etie be a bow user. So instead of that, we're gonna just make Etie a sniper. And then what we could do another time is maybe grind her up as an axe fighter and then make her a warrior. I don't know. Either way, I think the sniper bonuses will help a lot here. Cool. So there's Etie. Kagetsu, we're just going to leave him as a swordmaster. It might be worth it to promote Anna too. I mean, it's just like, you actually, in this game, it's generally better to just promote as soon as possible, because then you just get those bonuses and you can always like second seal to another class and things like that. So it might be just worth it to make Anna like a warrior, really get her like strength, build, speed up to par. I've heard she's pretty decent as like a magic class, but I did not give her a magic ring. So maybe we just make her a warrior. Kind of interested to think of what else. I think that's just kind of the way to go. I mean, we could do like berserker, but warrior just kind of has like better utility in terms of bows, plus the differences in stats. Like, I kind of favor warrior more. I only have 2 other master seals, so maybe it's worth it to like promote Jade instead of Anna, because then she'll have more defense. Or I promote Saline, and so then she could use staves. Ooh, yeah, that's worth it. Okay, Saline, we're promoting you. And now she can use staves, and that's very helpful. I don't know that I want to use all my master seals. We can buy more though, so maybe it is worth it. Let's just do it. We never used Jade. We might never use her again. We're just gonna promote her to general and go from there. And Anna can just stay an axe fighter. +3 HP, +3 strength, +2 defense. That'll be pretty sweet. And I think she'll be able to tank probably most hits now. Seems worth it. I'm wondering, what's your build like? 11? Okay, so you can mostly handle a steel axe. That's cool. So I'm going to give her that. I'm going to give her a tomahawk. Really? Instead of the hand axe? I'll give her all of that. That sounds great. Saline. So a big thing with Saline is I want her to have a staff, specifically Mend and Physic. And then the other thing is I want her to have Thunder and probably Fire instead of just Fire. I'll just swap it for the Vulnerary. There we go. Okay, so now Saline can heal a bunch of people. That's very helpful. You're good. You're probably going to need some different swords. So let's swap that. And... oh, wow. Yeah, so let's give him the steel sword +3. And then I think I'll also give him the iron blade, and that should work there. Okay. So much prep this time, but it seems kind of necessary. So we have a variety of emblem rings. Because of the DLC. We actually have 7 rings and 6 units to use them with. So Kagetsu Lin's pretty good because of Alacrity. If he has 9 more speed than the enemy, he actually could just do both of his hits before them. I'm wondering if that's even like a possibility with a lot of these enemies. I mean, right there it is. Yeah, it actually is a more than decent possibility. So, yeah, I think we'll give Kagetsu Lin. That seems pretty decent. Etier with Lin is also really good because Lin just gives a bunch of speed and Etier could just benefits from speed. I do like Chrom with Etier. That's also really good. We're going to give Hector to Jade. Although I'm wondering if Tiki Jade might also be really good. I think we'll do Tiki Anna. And then Anna can just run around as Tiki. That seems pretty decent. So then we can go Hector Jade. She can have quick riposte. So then her speed doesn't matter as much. And then we can do Saline with Soren. And she can have some extra magic damage. And then Alir can continue with Lucina, because we can use Bonded Shield, and that's really good. Okay, let's just see how this goes. Yes, villagers.
Help!
Help! Okay, so we need to save the villagers.
Alright, let's do this thing, Sentinels. And, guests.
Finally! Time to get this party started!
That was something.
I will serve up the most deadly dish.
Before I forget, watch out for those patches of quicksand. That stuff will really slow you down.
Quicksand. Okay, so now we have Pandreo, Fogado, and Bennett. I think it's just smartest to move them into our group with us. Because the other thing that's helpful for is that then we can give them weapons more easily. Plus, we just really need their firepower. Like, let's just be honest here. Alright, so then we can move Bennett over here and get this kill. We'll just use the steel... it doesn't really matter. Whatever has the highest hit. Steel sword. Great. Nice job, dude. It'd be good if I... okay, so that one can't reach him. Now, the other thing that I want to make sure I'm aware of is this guy. And he can't really reach anywhere, so that's great. Okay. Saline could now actually just... can you just kill? Saline! What the heck? I, like, haven't used you at all. Why can you just kill this guy? That's crazy to me. Dodge. Oh, that would have been a helpful dodge. Yeah, we might have to rewind that one because now she's in range to that guy. Yeah, this will be interesting, folks. Let's trade and give her the fire tome. So then she has a higher chance of dodging. And wait. Okay. Oh wait, Etier can save us. Etier could also kill that mage. Because I bet Alir could save us. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, easy. See, we're good. All part of the plan. It wasn't even a problem. Okay, Alir can just stay right there, actually. Jade can move in. Actually, I'm wondering... Actually, what I'm going to do here... Okay, watch this big brain play. We're going to have Etier. Oh, man, I'm an idiot, actually. Just kidding. So, hear me out. This was a big brain play. Actually, you know, this put Etier in range of the spear guy, so she can just kill him. So my original idea was the class skill for general is swap. And so what that would have done is I move Jade here, you swap, and she would be where Etier is, and then Etier would be where Jade currently is. So that was my big brain play. Unfortunately, I forgot that you don't get class skills until promoted level 5. So she does not have swap yet. As a result, Etier will stay where she is. However, it works out because only the flying spear guy can hit Etier. And you know what? It would be great if we just took him out right now.
Divine One, it's such an honor.
I will use your abilities.
I can use my staff.
Oh wait, you come with warp? Yo, what the? Yeah, he came with warp. Nice, Pandreo. You got physic. Yay, you can heal up Saline, and we don't have to do it later.
What a choice.
Great. What a good unit. Let's go, Pandreo. Okay, so Alir should just, yeah, easily handle this guy. Oh, he had an iron great axe. I was like, why did Alir go first? Okay, and Etier should just knock this guy out. Yep. Took a decent amount of damage, but totally thrashed him. Alright, that worked out well. We're actually like making really decent progress. So I'm actually gonna move Kagetsu here. And then Anna just can't move much. And then I want to make sure Saline can't be in range. If I do engage, I could like attack something with bolting, but I don't think it's worth it. Her hit rate is pretty bad. So just wait right there. Alir could just run up and bonk this guy. I mean, that's like not that bad. Especially if we have Etier kind of... Whoa, what the... Especially if we have Etier kind of like run up and attack first. Maybe not with the steel bow, but we could like kind of do a longbow maneuver here. That's 18. And Alir runs up and he just kills for 19. Yeah, that checks out. Cool, let's do that. If I move here, she's in range of that guy. Move here, she's in range of the Swordmaster. If I move here, she's in range of all of them. So what I think we'll want to do is heal her first. This guy's 29 attack with his steel bow. So that means she'll take 20 damage. Yeah, so definitely want to heal. Wow, did that guy just make his wolf sound? That was hilarious. Unexpected and funny. I'd love to move Alir first. How much damage do you take? Because I feel like you were taking like... Okay, I'll just do Alir first. Oh, the nice thing with doing Alir first is that then I can just have Etier attack from like close range. And then, because she won't get counterattacked, because the guy will be dead. Oh man, I was hoping he had a heal staff with him. Apparently he only has physic. Oh well.
My muscles say fits.
Okay, so let's move here. Do you get doubled by the Swordmaster? 12, 18. What about with your steel bow? 15. Okay, cool. So as long as we use the steel or iron bow, she doesn't get doubled by the Swordmaster. Is there like a... Nope. Okay. I was wondering if there was like a ranged sword I could give Alir. The answer is no. I'll just do the steel bow. Sniper Etier coming in clutch. She really is. Like, she's kind of thrashing stuff over here. Rally Spectrum. So that gives +3 to all 7 basic stats. So basically it's strength, magic, dex, speed, defense, resistance, and luck. So everything but movement and build and HP. So I'm gonna move Jade here. I kind of want Jade to start taking on this side over here, along with Bonnet and Fogado. So I'm gonna move Fogado here because this guy doesn't double him, and so then Fogado can kind of take on bait over the warrior, and then we'll ambush the warrior with Jade and Bonnet. Okay, so he went for Kagetsu, that's fine. Easy peasy. And then Kagetsu takes on this guy and gets chain attacked, but just absolutely thrashes because he's so good. That person's going for the... Oh my. So Fogado might be dead. Because I didn't anticipate that guy being able to attack him too. Oh, the warrior didn't go for him. Okay, never mind. Run, villagers, run! Okay, so this guy can not hit any of the villagers. That's amazing. Wait. Oh, that was the warrior. Okay, so that was exactly the person I thought would attack Fogado. Perfect. I thought I was going crazy for a second. I guess Anna can move down here. I don't know. Just kind of been a little useless this battle. Understandably so. So I'm going to have Kagetsu move here. Take out this guy. And then... what's your face? Saline can heal him up.
Unfortunate.
Move perfectly there. Get the mend. And heal. Great. Okay. Pandreo can in fact heal Fogado from here. And so what I can do actually is store that and get a mend staff out, so then I don't have to use physic for everything. I'll still use physic here so he can heal Fogado, but now I don't have to use it for everything. It's kind of nice. Alright, Jade can move up here, and let's go General Jade. Take him out. Easy peasy, let's go. Okay, how much? Oh, you have a killing edge. Interesting. 20 attack, 12 defense, or 12 speed. Okay, well, you literally, like, can't do anything to Bonnet, so great. Etier could longbow this guy and just kill Etier. You're so good. Let's go. Easy peasy.
That was a good session.
We're like almost done with this map, right? Oh, I meant to do the support conversations and bond conversations. I totally forgot. So yeah, we're supposed to just defeat everyone, and we only have this guy and this guy left. Making good progress. Great job. Watch, now there's going to be reinforcements. I'm just calling it. Now that I was like, oh, we're making good progress. Just bite me in the butt. Wow. I was totally right. I can't believe I called that so perfectly. I mean, I knew there were reinforcements on this map, like, eventually, because I've played this map before. But I still can't believe that, like, I called that so well. Oh, man, that cracked me up. Wow, Bonnet could just kill that guy. Yeah, that seems great to me, so then it doesn't heal people. Bye. Because what I can do with Jade is move her up here. Actually, I'll even move her, because this guy has a steel lance, so he can just attack Bonnet. So I'll move Jade here, because she can take out the sword reinforcements that came as well. Oh, the critical! Look at Jade. She's like, hey, put me on the team, coach. I'm ready. And honestly, she's putting good work out there. I wonder if Fogado can run up. Nope, can't make it. Okay. Tiki Anna. What can you do? Wow. Just not as good as Vander Tiki, huh? But you know what we could do? Is we can have Saline move here and attack for damage. And then Tiki Anna can finish. And that way they could actually get a kill. Yay! Yeah, I mean, it's looking like what we're gonna have to do. Look, I didn't even transform. Yo, look at Anna. She's like, put me on the team, coach. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'll just critical everything. Put me on the team. What was I saying? Oh, if I warp Kagetsu, he could come up here and just wipe those guys out. But that's not really worth it. Oh, I was saying that, like, I either need to, like, kind of promote everybody, or I kind of need to do some grinding to make people keep up. But what it might end up being like, if we're being completely realistic, is more like this map where like some units have just carried the whole map. Like Kagetsu, Benet, Alir, Etier, like they kind of have carried a lot of the map. Alright, so Jade should be able to kind of just wreck these guys. Specifically because of Quick Riposte and how they do like 0 damage to her. So then that means she'll be able to just double them when they attack her. The key is just making sure nobody's in range of them. I do need to be careful of this mage as well, which is why I have Fogado up here. And then Benet can just take out this guy. I'll just use the steel sword because of accuracy. One thing that I always forget about in this game is that the weapon triangle only involves breaking things. It doesn't involve like boost to accuracy or avoid or things like that. Wow, you just thrashed this guy. Okay, well, I'm here for that. Like I said, Pandreo's really good. I actually didn't use him because by this point my team was kind of like set kind of thing. Looks like we're gonna have to rely on a crit here. 29 crit, might as well be 100. Easy, let's go. And there's Alacrity from Lin, so he could do both attacks before the enemies. I can't believe that worked, actually. I'm pretty happy it did, though. I'm just gonna move Anna over there and Saline here. Get some bond up, I guess. I'm gonna leave Alir and Etier over here, just in case there's reinforcements that come from down here. I'm hoping Jade just kills these guys. She'll have to like crit or hit both of them, which she did not do for that guy. Okay, here we go, Jade. I believe in you. Kill. Let's go! Quick riposte. So very good. Kagetsu just demolishes this guy. The critical. Easy peasy. Okay, no reinforcements, so we just have the 2 people left. Fogado can't quite reach the mage. I'm a little nervous about the mage. Can you kill Jade? You have 18 magic attack. You only do 10 times 2. Great. So what I'm going to do actually is equip the Tomahawk and hope Jade just gets this kill. Let's go! 47 hit. Might as well be 100. Jade level. Strength, dex, defense. That's like basically all you need. And so what the Tomahawk allows for is now she can attack back against the mage. And that's really nice because she has quick riposte, and so she automatically doubles because she's at full HP. So let's just end the turn, and hopefully she just kills, hits both times. 72 hit, but she only has to hit once, so I think we're good. Easy peasy, we did it. The bench units. You know, Jade and Hector doing amazing, despite us literally never using Jade. Like, I don't think we've brought her to a single battle. And the reason for that is because she had 0 experience. And so either she got just enough experience to get a level up, which doesn't happen frequently, or she literally has never been used in a battle. Besides, like, her join battle, which I don't think I even used her for that. So, yeah, that was pretty sweet. Jade just coming off the bench and saying, "Put me in the team, coach. I'm ready. You promoted me. I'm ready." That was really fun. I enjoyed that. The miss did not matter nearly as much as I thought it would, which was really cool. Look, Saline, you're back from the bench. Well, you know. Let's go pick up some items. Yay, bond fragments. Yay, iron ingots. A camel? Can we just grab it? No, we can't. Sad. Lapis, what are you doing here?
That's right.
So much land, and it's all going to waste. Surely some kind of crop could be grown here. A dog. What? Why is he here? Well, you know, might as well adopt it. You want to come back to the Somniel, buddy? Alright, I missed the item that's like way, way, way down here in the bottom right. Probably could have started down here and then worked my way up. You're not going, you're doing by yourself. Too much sun and way too little cover. True. Spices. Psst. Alright, well, there we go. We nailed it. Yeah, we did really well. I'm honestly surprised. Like, the enemies were just like a higher level. Oh, hey, the villagers. We got the Master Seal and an Obstruct Staff and an Elixir. Very nice.
Nice going. You really showed them what the Divine Dragon can
Yeah,
do.
we did.
Now, to Solm Palace. Stay close. I'd hate for you to split off and get lost. Again.
Thanks, Fogado.
This ought to be interesting. It's been years since I visited the palace.
Years? I thought Solm and Firene had a good relationship.
Our countries are allies, sure, but that doesn't mean our families are close-knit. In fact, out of Solm's whole royal family, my mother and I have only met Queen Sephoria.
What? No one else?
Nope. Not the royal consort, not the crown princess, and not her brother the prince.
That's strange.
I never met them either.
Same thing happened to you, huh?
I may have forgotten the way to the palace, but I remember well what happened there. It was a strange scene. The queen received us alone, with no one attending her. When we asked to meet the princess and prince, she told us they weren't there.
She told us the exact same thing. I asked when they'd be back, and she said, no idea. It didn't make sense. If you're royalty, you can't leave your castle whenever you like. I got the feeling she was hiding them from us. But why? Were they sick or shy?
Shy. That would surprise me. Everyone we've met here has been so friendly.
The queen is too. There are just some things about the royal family that don't add up. Let's be on guard, all right?
Got it.
I love that. You can't just, like, not be in the castle. You can't just leave whenever you want. Watch me. I'll do it whenever I want.
Now all that's left is asking those guards.
Wow, I love that. That looks so pretty.
Thanks for leading the way, Fogado. I don't know how we'd have gotten here without you.
Of course. Just another day in the life of a sentinel.
I'll be sure to commend you to the queen. Anyway, now we'd better be on our way. Huh? Fogado, what are you doing?
Talking to the guards. What else?
Does he have a meeting with the queen as well?
Beats me. Maybe he's here on some kind of sentinel business.
Fogado, wait for us.
They're like, don't leave us.
Hey, I'm home.
Home?
Welcome back, Prince Fogado.
Prince Fogado.
I'll open the gate.
Yes, let the gate be open.
Prince. Did that guard say prince?
Unless we misheard him.
In exactly the same way.
Thanks for waiting, folks.
Fogado, we're a little confused. Are you the Prince of Solm?
Did I not mention that?
No, you didn't.
Whoops. Egg me face. Right. Let me do this properly. I'm Fogado, captain of the Sentinels, and the Prince of Solm. Welcome to my family's palace. Come on in. You wanted to meet Mom, right? Mom! Visitors!
What is happening?
I didn't realize he was
Fair
royalty.
question, Alir. Fair question.
Prince personally going on patrols. Not something you see every day.
I wonder why we never met him before. Doesn't seem sick. He's certainly not shy.
It's a mystery. Anyway, let's head in. Don't want to keep Prince Fogato waiting.
Yeah, don't want to keep the prince waiting. That you didn't know was a prince until just now. Evil Marth.
Stolen, miserable, torn
Oh,
apart
that's
from
just
your
being
friends.
mean-spirited.
How delicious.
Lady Vale.
Zephyr, tell me, what are the Divine Dragon's forces up to?
They passed through the shadowy moor. It appears they've arrived in Solm.
So they did not return to Brodia. They're gathering more rings.
How do they know that?
Good.
Can we go after them, Lady Vale? I'm itching for a rematch.
Patience, Marnie. If we wait, we can steal Solm's ring from them along with the others.
Oh, smart. I'll be a good girl and wait then.
You are a treasure, Marnie.
Isn't she just the pride of the Four Hounds?
You two really heap on the praise. That's why I love ya.
You're such a
Preach.
child. Praise is for chumps. It's much more
Okay,
fun
stop
to be
preaching.
punished.
Worry not.
That was not preaching.
You will soon have all the agony your heart could want.
That's what I like to hear. The perks of the gig right there.
And you, Mavir? How would you like to be rewarded?
Nothing for me, my lady.
You won't even say my name. How cold. That's all right. For now, we wait. We watch. And then, when the time comes...
Lady Vale?
I've been awake for too long. I must sleep. Here are your instructions. Zephyr, take charge.
As you wish.
Vale's gotta go to sleep. Because, as a sleep researcher, let me tell you, sleep is very, very important. Make sure you're getting a consistent bedtime, a consistent wake-up time, that you have a good bedtime routine. All of that helps. Just saying. Alright, well, we did it. So, yeah, that was it. We did chapter 12. So I think next time what we'll do is we'll try the Veronica Ring map, the DLC map. Go for that. And I still don't think we necessarily have to grind. I'm just really reticent to grind. So if I look at like our units, most of them are level like 14 or higher, which is still pretty good. The problem is like some of them like Chloe, Clan, and Diamant, and Alchrist, who we haven't used very frequently, are just really low leveled. Like Chloe's only level 10, and so it might be worth it to like grind her up specifically. My problem is like if whatever I grind, like I'd need to bring someone to help out kind of thing. I don't know, we'll see. If I do end up grinding, I'll definitely let y'all know, because I just prioritize being open and honest about these things. Anyway, that'll be it for today's video. Remember that you are important, worthwhile, and unique. And with that, we hope to see you next time.